Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. It's day 3 of Season 8. How we feeling? Let me know down below. Today, Rideable Wildlife confirmed. But what are we going to be riding? We'll find out. Epic are also working on a new storm and changing the way the storm works. And then the cube just won't stop rolling. I've got those clips playing for you right now. Stick around with me. We got a big one. Touch that like button as well. So yeah, cubes, they're moving like crazy. It's yesterday we were showing off some of them. Today I've just showed you 3 quick ones. So there's just almost too much to track. But Fort Tory, our boy, he actually sent me a message about this. He's got this picture going, and he's going to post it every couple days, and it's basically tracking all the different cubes' movement, right? We even talked yesterday, the golden cube at some point is supposed to fly, hover. All right, so that hasn't happened yet, but with this cheat sheet, we'll know exactly when that happens. So, right, it's not updated. This was from before all the movements today. Just giving you an idea of how it's going to work. I believe the original spots where the cube's located and then little dots will indicate the rolls and the movements. We'll keep our eye on it, right? We'll keep our eye on the cube battle and see how it plays out. Very intrigued about the cube storyline this season. Upcoming combat AR and combat SMG stats. We will get to choose which one of these should release first via the funding machine in round 2. Of course, the stats could change, but I got them going there for you. These are 2 new weapons, and yeah, again, yesterday we talked about there will be 4 different rounds of the funding machine, right? And people basically vote with their gold bars on which they would prefer. So round 2, so it's a little ways away. We'll have to take our I'm probably gonna go combat AR. I don't use an SMG much anyways, just because I'd rather have that extra heal. So I've gotten used to switching to my AR after shotgun shots. So that's my thoughts. What do you think based on those stats? Let me know. They could change. We'll see. Epic Games versus Apple. Where are we at? There's been some updates. First, Epic Games, I mean, kind of obviously are appealing the ruling in the lawsuit against Apple. No other details have been given yet, but the battle continues. All right. Now, in the meantime, though, is Fortnite Mobile going to return? And it's been back and forth. I mean, the last time we talked, it looked like, based on Tim Sweeney's statement, and one of the founders of Epic Games, and he's been the most vocal behind this battle, he just said, no, it's not going to happen. But now there was this that was tweeted out by China, and it was just a little conversation. Hi, Tim. First of all, great work on the lawsuit. I love the work and effort you've been putting into this. I was just wondering why you have removed the direct payment option tab on iOS. And then Tim Sweeney linked the article that says Apple says Epic can return to the App Store only if it follows the rules. So now it's looking like Tim is willing to follow the rules while the battle continues. Not confirming, just it looks like it, right? Based on this conversation, Fortnite Mobile could be returning sooner than we think, even though the battle continues. Because again, even though they're still fighting, right? It's a funny thing. Even though they're still fighting, it is mutually beneficial for Fortnite to go back onto the App Store, right? Apple just wants it done their way. Epic wants it done their way. But they may, while the appeal goes through, they may just mutually benefit, especially because that's what the players want, right? There's a lot of Fortnite players now that just saying, get it back, give us mobile back. You fought, you lost, we want to play. I'll keep you updated once we know more, but the only way to do that is if you're subscribed to the channel. When nobody's on, you get to hear great transitions like that, seamless, and then I brag about it. Thanks for watching. I'm your guy. These are all the paint a tuna fish character styles that will be available 17 days from now. So here's what's coming later. Again, one of my favorite skins. I think I rocked it today, just the default version. I know I went back to my favorite game mode guy. I have to go to creative once every couple days or I'm going to get bad real quick. All right? So I'm doing a big pubs arena session later tonight. So we'll get back to Season 8, right? It didn't really feel like Season 8 in creative, but I had to. So with that being said, yeah, it's definitely my favorite skin in the Battle Pass so far. I think just based on all the customizability, and it's just a cool concept. 2 things here regarding the Season 7 live event that really matter though. I got to bring them up. They're both from Kumar. The first one, something that I didn't notice during the pre-event lobby was that Sloane's office had been rearranged and it looked like she met with 2 other people. Not sure if it means anything at all, but definitely interesting. And I think this is very interesting, right? What a good notice here from Kumar. And who could those two people be, right? This has to be on purpose. I think it is. And take your guess at the sisters, right? Just start reaching. We don't even know who they are yet. Who knows? Take your guesses down below. Also, Kumar. I thought the cube changing colors was just a different version, but now I'm starting to think differently. And again, this is before we had the update announcement, but the point is, the files were infected cube cluster. So either Kevin became infected or Kevin was infecting the mothership. And I think that's something else we're all trying to answer, right? What were the cubes doing out there? Who affected who? My thought was the aliens were farming these things, but did Kevin get up there and just start infecting them? I don't know, infecting the mothership. I'm sure we'll get answers to that. New Rideable Wildlife, this is a big one, is 100% coming this season. We've been talking about this for a while, but Epic has officially added a new riding submenu, which isn't used yet, and by default, it isn't bound to any buttons yet. But it is coming. It is coming, man. We don't know what's coming, but Shina said this. Maybe the monster that we saw in the Battle Pass trailer could be the first tameable, huge rideable monster the Reddit Insider talked about. Right? I'm very confident there's a reason why they teased it like this, unless it's an upcoming Siren Head skin, of course. And that's where we're at, and I agree. Remember, large rideable monsters. That was our leak from the Insider that's basically got everything right. Now it's confirmed we can ride, so what monsters are they? And I think, you know, this was an obvious teaser for something. It's just what it is. I'm going to go with the rideable monster theory. I can't wait to see how that works, man. I think that's going to add a lot of fun this season. Can't wait. Buff Llama concept will probably be added to the game very soon. Epic added some gameplay tags called Buff Llama to the files in this update. Yeah, I like this skin. Alpha skin, right? The Carnage skin is part of the Symbiote set. Since this is the plural of the word symbiote, this further confirms that we will actually be getting a new Venom skin. So first Venom skin is not part of this set, but its own set called Venom. Yeah, apparently we're getting a new Venom skin as well as the Carnage skin. Excited to play with both. Another difference in a skin because of the Chinese law, there's not allowed to be skulls featured in, I don't know if it's all entertainment, but video games at least, Fortnite specifically. That's what we focus here on the Fortnite news channel. Here is the original, the Tauren skin. They had to censor it to this because of course there was a skull in that first one. They're both cool looking. I don't know. I like them both in different ways. The skull is really creepy, but the other one's just slick. Most of us watching, of course, are not going to use the censored version because it's just for Fortnite China. All right. I thought it was worth putting in there. Final thing I got for you guys is not much info about it, but a tweet from HypeX. Epic are testing something new called Dynamic Storm. I have no idea what this is, but I'll look into it later. Everyone's initial opinions are that the storm could maybe be in different shapes rather than just a circle. This was tested a long time ago and we never got to see it. Honestly, I'd be a big fan. Maybe after two or three circles, as we start getting to mid-late game, that's when you start adjusting the size and shape, mostly shape of the storm. I think that would work well. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you learned something new. Talk to you all soon, probably tomorrow. Goodbye.